Hello guys and welcome to another video. I've made recently an addition to my team. Between the brackets of 220 speed and 330 speed, I didn't really have a DPS unit that I could put there that could actually trigger other stuff like Sashetans or actually shut down other units, and that kind of gap sometimes got me to get cut by other units. So I'm building a unit currently. I'm building Kawerik. That's basically what it is. You probably saw it by the title and thumbnail. These are currently his stats. He's not looking super good, but he still has 3 pieces to be reforged and 1 piece to be replaced because this ring I cannot reforge, even though it's kind of okay right now. So he's on pretty decent gear. Nothing here is super amazing. The boots are probably the best piece of gear that he has, and it's mostly because it rolled really high into crit chance and crit damage, but it didn't really touch effect resistance or defense flat, so I'm kind of happy about that. But other than that, that's basically it. I'm going to run him on time matter so I can try to one-shot some people, because essentially this boy, I don't want him to be fast for the reset. He has 0 effectiveness. I will only require the effect resistance. I mean, I'll only require the reset if I am willing to spend the 2 souls for ignore effect resistance on S2 soul burn. And honestly, that's why. Like, there's no point on me trying to put this guy on 80% effectiveness, 100%, if I'm only gonna try to really get those resets if I'm gonna burn anyway, because RNG is RNG, so better just burn and be guaranteed to get the reset. And that's basically it. This is Kawerik. This is a new addition to my team. I'm going to try to run a no defense break team in RTA, and we're going to go into it. I'm not really climbing anymore. As you can see, I'm 5 victories into champion. I'm 50 points above. There's not really much point for me to actually do much more. But I kind of wanted to try new units. He's still not fully Mulligored. He needs a lot of Mullis, but I'm willing to work on him. I think his character design is really cool looking, and yeah, and he's not very well picked, so it's kind of safe to pick. Not a lot of people are going to counter pick Kawerik on you or steal your pick, so yeah, it's right up my alley. Right now, the biggest issue is I would love to run Kawerik on a defense break setup, but there is no way he can deal with RB. If I put him with Blingo or him with ML Luluka, what's going to happen is they're going to ban Blingo or ML Luluka, and the Kawerik is basically going to be solo against against an opponent that he cannot deal with, which is RB. I also thought about putting him on the Mage artifact that that reduces incoming damage by 50% with a 20% chance. I thought about it because then I could kill RB. He comes back, but it's too RNG because, most of the time it's not going to work, right? All right, let's see this. Cerise is already a pretty troublesome pick that I don't really want to deal with. We're going to go for this, we're going to go for this, and last pick is just going to be Horado. And that's basically it. We basically, we take away from this comp, we just take away our... There's a lot of things that are cancer here, huh? Because I have 3 DPSs, I'm not really going to worry too much about Celine. This is annoying, but I have ways to deal with it. These two, Blingo and ML Luluka, deal with it. So I'm going to go for the speed threat, and I'm going to see what I can do here. Okay, Horado gets taken out, so basically there's no soul burn for Kawerik. But again, Kawerik is DPS. I really just want him to support DPS, really, and we're fine. They have no strippers either. We have immunity buff, so we're basically... We're good here. Someone's gonna die from my team, but that's fine. Alright, let's see it. Okay, highest attack is gonna be her for now. When Kawerik gets built, I'm pretty sure Kawerik's gonna zoom through. We're just gonna do S2. I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill without attack buff. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have the thing. I don't have the soul burn, but I can just protect Kawerik here, and then on the next attack we go double AoE on him, which honestly isn't too good. This Kieran's kind of gonna screw us because we don't have Luluka to deal with him, and a lot of times that's how I deal with my units. And I'm pretty sure this T-Stern won't S3. Pretty sure she's just gonna go for S1. There we go. Kieran as well. Gonna go for that. There we go. Now it's time to attempt to do some big damage. Let's see. I don't expect too much from this guy. He doesn't have defense break, so I don't expect too much damage. But that was actually enough damage for me, actually. Let's go for this. There we go. Counter Kieran is going to be pretty annoying to deal with. But we have a chance to land the silence right here, which could save us. Let's see if we can. We did. But counter Kieran. I'm gonna need to survive this. He doesn't have soul burn for S1, so I'm gonna need something to happen here. What can I do? Can I reset him? I can. Doesn't do much, but I reset him, I guess. Can I do anything? Actually, that won me. The strip right there won me. This. There you go. 0 effectiveness, but still strips a Kieran, so that's pretty fine. As you can see, it does good. It's enough damage. I don't really expect Kawerik to kill everyone without defense break. For me, Kawerik is a very good unit to run with the defense break setup, but I can't do it. But with 3 DPSs, including Blingo, Emma, Lulika, and him, it's just really complicated to sustain all that damage. It's possible with a full mitigation team because there's no defense break, but I think he brings enough damage so I can sacrifice my defense break and it's still okay. So let's go for the next fight. Here we go, next opponent, same ban, same draft, so I'm going to skip all the way to the fight. We get pre-banned DJ Basar, which is going to be pretty hard, so I guess I'll have to lock in the Ox slots, but I don't think my fast Ox slots is geared because I was doing some PvE stuff, so I guess I'll have to go with my bait Ox slots. Here we go, here's the draft, let's go into the fight. And he bans Emma Lulika, which actually, slow Ox slots might go well with Kawerik, so let's see how we can do this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can go well. Let's see it. Let's see this fight. In terms of speed, there's not much of a threat here. I'm going to go for the Alencia softening up, because I do need it. There we go, we try to soften her up. Now we soul burn, but who do we protect? I guess we protect Kawerik? I guess so, yeah. We soul burn, we protect Kawerik. My Ox slots shouldn't die from this RB. I mean, he can die from the RB, but he shouldn't die from the RB. And we didn't crit the SSB, which is pretty bad, but I think we're okay. Actually, he's dead. He's actually dead. He got greater attack buff, and they're dead. But there's no immunity on my team because he pre-banned it. So I'm gonna get debuffed to high hell, which is pretty bad. And they're gonna be able to hit me now because they're gonna strip. Oh, she got reset. Okay, apparently I have more attack than Kawerik with greater attack buff. He's gonna go for defense buff because that's all he can do. I think this is doable, but it's pretty bad because of the defense. The pre-ban for me is always the worst, because if I lose immunity, RB becomes a problem, right? Because Blingo doesn't really counter 1-to-1, right? The unhealable is going to be pretty bad too. But hopefully the speed buff on my boy allows him to loop. Let's see if we can actually do stuff here. I don't have AoE anymore on this guy, so I guess I'm just going to go for this. He almost dead, and now we go for the AoE. Hopefully I kill the crow. And we missed on every single person. 50-50 lands on everyone. Hey. Oh, that drink. That's pretty bad. I could have had that. But now it's GG. He has no issues on hitting my fire unit, so it's GG. Alright, let's go into the next one. Here we go, next fight, same ban, same draft. It's pretty hard when people recognize you and they pre-ban your units. I can never win those. Even in my Discord, I might be fighting someone that isn't, playing the game for 4 months. But if you pre-ban someone on my cleave, it's pretty complicated because the cleave is very balanced in the units that he picks. And they're all off meta, so people are not going to pre-ban the units I pick without knowing me, because they're not really ban targets. But this guy, he sniped my DJ Basar, which is fair enough, so I guess I'm fucked again. Alright, here we go. DJ Basar getting sniped for me is pretty bad, and honestly, this is not a fast Oxlots, so if they get baited, I might win. If they don't get baited, I instantly lose. Alright, they got baited, so I can still outspeed here. I could use the Soul Burn on Gerardo if there's some troublesome unit. Okay, he deserves to win. That is a 275 plus. Never mind, my Gerardo is ungeared. That was the sound of me smacking my forehead. I've been using my fast units to do Abyss because I haven't done Abyss in a while. And Gerardo isn't geared, so yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I guess I'll leave the showcase to this. It's going to be the shortest showcase ever, but I'm not going to ungear and regear because I'm still doing Abyss today. So I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. That's just, it's just weird. Well, I guess that's the video for today, guys. I am sorry. I guess this is just a video to notice you that I'm building Kawerik now. He's cool. I like him, and he's gonna be a good addition for my team because 3 DPS on my comp is gonna kind of make up for the fact that Lilica is gone. And Kawerik is just really good because he supports with utility in terms of strips and resets, and he also silences with S1, which is very nice. And his AoE does a lot of damage, and it penetrates a little bit of defense, which also helps with a little bit of the tankier comps and tankier units like Kluri. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys didn't like hate this video too much. I forgot that Harada wasn't geared. My bad. Hope you guys enjoyed it though, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.